Hi, and welcome to another episode of Health and Wellness. I'm Karima, and as you can see, I have on my workout gear because I'm getting ready to join in on the Zumba class here at Women's Fitness Solutions in South Philly on Passyunk Avenue. Let's hope I can keep up. So I just finished an intense Zumba class with our instructor here, Ruben. Ruben, can you tell me how many calories one might have burned during your class?
It really depends on the individual. Men and women burn different calories just because their sizes and muscle structure. So generally here, as a class of women, you can burn anywhere from 550 to about 750 calories. Um, Most of it burned in the class, and then you figure you have about a 45-minute window after you stop working out where your metabolism is cascading down. So about 550 or so in the class, and then maybe another 250
It's
as you
braggable.
cascade down. And that's giving someone who really commits to the songs and gives it the all. But it's almost not so much about the calorie burning as it is about everything else. The community, just the tribalism of it all. Everybody kind of dancing in syncopation to
Right.
all these different types of musics.
Right. So what does Zumba do for the body?
Um, well, depending on both the program and the choreography, there are different Zumba programs like Zumba Centao, which utilizes a chair, Zumba toning.
Right.
Zumba toning utilizes toning sticks and is more like body sculpting. And then just the regular Zumba is more like calisthenics and cardio work,
Right.
which focuses mostly on your core, your abdominals, your obliques, back muscles as you do a lot of turning, twisting.
We did a lot of that.
th- well, when I started, I wanted a program that focused on my core. I had a big old belly, and I was like, if I can get that under control, and if you get your core tight, then everything else kind of falls, in place. So, and much the same way, there's a lot of lateral movements and bending. So you're working your gluteus, you're working your big leg muscles.
Yeah.
So that's how you get the high caloric burn.
Yeah.
By activating those big muscles. So and then there's also some accents on the upper body in arm movements.
Oh yes.
But
My
it's
arms feel like Jello right now.
well, you want to work everything. You want to kind of go all around the body, so that everything gets an even workout, and you're not just focused just solely on one area and then neglect the others.
Right. You had a great class. You had a lot of people. So why do you think Zumba is such a trend right now?
Um, well, actually, Zumba's been going pretty strong now since at least somewhere between 2005 and 2008. It picked up, and it was kind of ushered in with these other programs where I believe they're trying to make fitness be fun.
Yeah.
I think at first they tried to make fitness fast. There was 10-minute arms or 2-minute legs, or
Right.
people wanted to get in and out. And then after a while, people wanted programs that were more fun, that were more engaging. And so Zumba was one of those programs that allowed people to do something that they found was fun by dancing to this music that they would otherwise have danced at clubs or at parties, or somewhere or another you probably encountered a song that I played there in the hour, and you go, oh man, that was my jam back in high school, or oh, that song reminds me of when my friends used to go to the club, or oh my God, I just danced that song this weekend. Or even better, you go to the club and they play that song,
And the moves.
and you're doing the moves, and suddenly everybody's doing the moves that you're doing, and you're the coolest person in the world because you're like, oh, that's I got this from Zumba class. So it's a lot of fun. There's the community aspect, that whole tribalism to it, that everybody's connected in syncopation, with the music and with their own body rhythms, and it just makes people feel like they're having fun in a party atmosphere where they don't have to think about you know, it's a really judgment-free zone.
Right.
So you can go as hard as you want and, you know,
At
shake
your
it
own
till you
pace.
break it. Right. Or you can just two-step in the back, you know, as long as you're feeling the music and you're compelled to keep that two-step going for 60 minutes. Whatever it activates within you, you know, that's what we want, you know, to share.
That class was awesome, and thank you
Thank
so
you so
much, Ruben,
much.
for allowing us to
I
participate.
appreciate it. Please
Thank
come
you.
again.
No problem.